My computer closed down. It was a virus, I think. Alright, let me just do this trick, right? I'm gonna do another trick. Alright. Mix the cards up. Doesn't matter which way you do it. Shuffle them. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 16 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 cards. Right? Shuffle them. I'm going to say to you, remember that card. Alright? See it? Remember that card. A 5 of spades. Alright? Watch. This is called a Australian shuffle. Oh, I think I messed this up. There's only one way to find out. And there's the card. And you see that I shuffled the cards, right? So there's the card. Right, you liked that last trick I did before, didn't you? Wait. That's it. Like that trick. Watch. Doesn't matter which way you put it, right? You liked this card trick, didn't you? So you say stop. Hold up like that. Gotta get 3 in a row. Stick that on top of there. That on top of there. And also that one on top of there. Give you one more chance to. You could basically say stop whenever. Stop. Turn over. Stick it on top. This is a clever one. And what you do, you look for the card, look. Right? Look for the card. A 5. I know I just shuffled these cards. You've seen that I shuffled them. Jack. 9. Oh, did I mess up? Did I mess up? Yep. I don't think this trick's gonna work, but hopefully it will work. King, king. No, it's messed up. See, once you mess up this trick, it's messed up completely. Look. See, it's messed up. The king should be down there, queen should be down there. Never mind. I messed the trick up. That's fucking fantastic, isn't it? Do you want me to learn you how to do that trick, right? It's quite easy to do. Well, I say easy, they'll just mess it up. I'm going to show you another trick, right? 20, how many cards? 21 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 21. This trick is quite cool. 21 cards. Actually, yeah. Right. Put these cards down and memorize a card. Alright? So pretending you're going to memorize 7 of diamonds. I ain't going to know that. You're going to basically memorize the 7 of diamonds. Because I can't read mine. So you do turn that over. And go like that. This carpet. And you do it again. Alright? 7 of diamonds is in the middle. So turn that over. And turn that over. Turn that over. But I can't read your mind what card is what. Last time. So many diamonds is in the middle. Again. You turn it over, you turn over, you turn over. There's the card. There you go. 7 diamonds. Card tricks are easy to do if you know what you're doing, but you can always mark up every single mission, magic person, and messes up somehow. They always do. Like I did just that card trick before this one. Card tricks are quite cool if you know what you're doing. Like, if I said to you, here's a pack of cards, pick a card from it, and you said you picked that one, put that one there, right? I look at my cards and pick a card. And I show you how they do this trick, right? It's quite easy. So I'm looking through my cards, and what I do, I turn over my card, and turn the back one over, stick it down. Right? So I've got to remember the 10 of that, right? So I say to you, stick the cards, your card, in the deck, right? But at this moment, you're going to stick it in, and it's going to be basically upwards. So I stick my card back in the pack, and I shuffle, right? And then look for your card, right? Oop, wrong side. I keep making up on her. There we go. No. Oh, I messed it up. Well, you got the idea anyway how we do it. It's like that. There it is. There. They do it like that. They just turn their card over when you stick your card back in. It's just basically, you know, logic that your card will always be there. It's kind of sneaky. Sneaky weaky. So, are you into card tricks, Sam? What's your name? Josh? There's another card trick you could do, yeah? You shuffle cards. Oh shit. Man's just sweating today. Cut the cards. And you tell somebody to pick a card. Alright? So you pick that card. I won't look at the card, but I'll show you. Alright? Tell them to put it back in the pack. Alright? But in the meantime, you've got to look for the card. Right? What you do, you go like this. That's a wrong card. So you go to 3 chances. Is that your card? You go no. You stick it back in. Put that down. He goes, is that your card? He goes, no. And he goes, is that your card? She said, no. So he goes, that's not your card. That's not your card. And also, that's not your card. But that's your card. See? It's a trick. That is the card I showed you, but I showed a different card. That one. It's called a sleight of hand. So show you again, yeah? Terry, pick a card. Oops. Sorry about them. Right, actually. Terry, pick a card. Any card. Show go. Put it down. Put it in the pack. And look for your card. It's fucking hard. So you say, is that your card? He goes, no. Is that your card? No. Is that your card? Nope. So you say, that's not your card. That's not your card. And that's not your card. Oops. But that's your card. 4 of hearts. It's cool, and even knowing what you're doing is hard to see. Yeah. Yeah, let me just show you another trick, yeah? This is a cool trick. The trick that I did in the first place, I'll show you how to do it, yeah? This card trick I'm going to show you, right? Don't tell no one. It's our little secret. Alright? So what you do when you do this actual trick, you get all the kings out, and you stick the kings up there. But you take the queens, and stick the queens on top like that. Now you take this card, stick it on top of that card. So, it's very important to do this. You turn them over, the queen has to be at the bottom, the king's on top, right? This side, the king has to be shown at the bottom. So when you say to somebody, I want you to, you say a story, I want you to basically tell me in your own time when to stop. And you say stop. And there's a story, you gotta get 3 cards the same in the pack. So you turn over there, oops. You turn over there, and you turn over that. So you say to him, remember 7, 7, 6 jack. You put them on top, like that, and you say, I'll give you one more chance. And you say, tell me when to stop. You say stop. It doesn't matter which way you stop. It could be 3 wheel cards. Turn over a 4. You put that on top. You look through the cards. Alright. Remember, this trick is hard to do. Now, when you take the jack that you found, you've got to have this card on top. It's very important. So you stick the jack down. You look... Oh, no, actually. Wait. Yeah. You stick that there. You get the 7. Always put the cards that you're reaming. See? Make sure that that card's on top. So make sure you stick that there. Same as that one. 4. Make sure that card's on top. Put it there. And stick these, yeah. So the remaining ones you can put to one side. Then you say to him, you found a 4, 6, 7 jack. And what you do, you take this card and you go, but you found the kings, and also you found the queens. Don't ask me how that trick is done, I haven't got a clue. But that's how the trick is done. Don't know how it works out in the system of the cards, but it's a pretty cool card trick, right? Now this one's quite easy. I'll show you this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You can do this yourself. 16 cards. You shuffle them. And you tell a person, basically, to remember the bottom. Alright? But you don't look at this card. You haven't knowledge this card. You don't even know what card it is. Alright? So what you do, you turn over the cards, still there, and you stick the first card at the bottom, right? And now you basically put one card down, one under, one card down, one under, one card down, one under, down, under, down, under, down, under, down, under, down, under. You do this until you get to the last card. Like this. Now, when you do this trick, you're going to make sure that you turn this card over. Now you're going to say to me now, if you shuffle them, how does a card come out at the end? I make sure that I shuffle them every time, right? Now you can see that I'm shuffling them. If you want me to, I'll go like this. Alright? See? Now what you do this. And that card, number 6, will define where your card is. So the card 6 is in this row. You keep continuing until you have no cards left. You take the card with no 6 in and stick these to one side. Now you do the same again. But this time the 6 is in this row. You take this set, put it to one side. You do the same again. You got the 6 in this row and you got that one over there. But I actually forgot what card it was. Wait, what was it? King or something. What card was it? Was it the king? Or have I just basically just messed that up? Yeah, the king. Yeah, you get the idea, right? I messed it up. I just realised what I did. I took the wrong pile. But that's how you do it. Like that. It works every time, but make sure that you take the right pile, not the wrong pile. And that's how you define what your card is. I don't know how we do it, but I don't know how it works out. I haven't got an idea. It's the same as this one, 21. This is pretty good. This is a mind blower. 21 cards, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So what you do, right? Well, you're supposed to do it like this. Like this. But if you're a professional, you could do it fast. You gotta capture it before other people. I'm gonna guide you for this one, it's right easy actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. 21 cards. I thought it was out. Right. Just saying I asked you to pick a card. Any card. It could be any card. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna pick 3 of diamonds. I don't know what card you were picking, but I'm asking you which row it's in. So if you say it's in the middle row, what I do, I take this row, put it on top, put the card in, and take this row. You're going to do this 3 times. You could do this to your mum right now. It works. You can't mess up on this trick. It's that easy. I think it was the 3 diamonds, wasn't it? So the 3 diamonds is in this row, and you say to me, this row. So you take the middle row, turn it over, take this row, turn it over, take this row, turn it over. Now you do it one more time. Right? So this time, 3 diamonds is in the middle row. So you take this row. Doesn't matter which row you take, just make sure that it's basically the correct row. Right? Now what you do for this trick to work, you count 10 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But the 11th card should be your card. Right? So if you counted down 10 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This card should be yours. So what you do, you go abracadabra, and you go 3 diamonds. That's how you do that card trick. And you can do that right now. You need 21 cards to do it. It's easy. But the faster way to do it is like this. Remember the card, right? You say to me, remember the card. Oh shit, how many cards did I just have for that? How many cards did I just have for that? 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Right, that should be 21 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, this is a fast way to do it, right? Really fast way. This is what I do in pubs. You say to them, remember the card. And they're basically thinking really fast. And I say to them, remember it 3 times. King of diamonds. Just say king of diamonds, yeah? So we do take king of diamonds, turn it over. Right? Shove it back down. I don't know at the precise moment what card you've picked. 100%. King diamonds, turn it over. One more time. You're going to be fast because I do speed. This is why I do the tricks. I do them really fast. Middle row, turn over. Now you count down 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no. Was that 10 cards? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, that's right. 11, 12. Yeah, it is right. I miscounted. There's your card. I miscounted that one. See, you mess up this really hard because you've got to make sure that the card comes out. But if you miscount, you mess the trick up and make you look like a fool. There's many ways to do card tricks. There's many ways indeed. I used to have loads and loads of card tricks, but when I got older, I lost them. I used to know to do some awesome ones. I used to know loads. There's a way people do it too, they cheat. What they do, they say, pick a card, yeah? And what they do, they slyly bend the corner. Right? Like that. Until you put it in a pack. And they shuffle the cards. Right? They shuffle them. And they say, I'll look for your card after shuffling for about 5 minutes. And what they do, they go like a look. There we go. There's your card. Bent one. Stupid ways, and you can use salt too. I do the salt, don't I? Alright guys, that wraps up my tricks for today. If you can join tomorrow, I'll have more for you.